Some things online disappear within hours, while others somehow become impossible to escape. A random photo, a short phrase, or a clip from an old movie suddenly spreads across millions of screens until nearly everyone recognizes it. People repeat them, remix them, and pass them around constantly, often without thinking twice about where they even came from. So how did internet memes become one of the defining languages of the digital age? And what exactly is an internet meme? Behind all those viral jokes and reaction images is something much older and far more revealing about human behavior than most people realize. Let's dive right in, right here, on History of Simple Things. The word meme was first introduced in 1976 by British evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins in his book The Selfish Gene. He used it to describe how ideas replicate between people in the same way genes replicate biologically. Dawkins shortened the Greek word mimema, meaning that which is imitated, into meme, because he wanted a word that sounded similar to gene. In his original definition, a meme could be anything cultural that spreads through imitation, songs, beliefs, phrases, traditions, or habits. Long before the internet existed, humanity already passed memes around constantly through stories, rituals, and shared behaviors. The internet simply accelerated the process beyond anything humans had experienced before. When the internet became more widely accessible in the 1990s, memes started evolving into the form people recognize today. Early online communities on forums, message boards, and email chains shared inside jokes that spread across the web through repetition. Some of the earliest internet memes included the dancing baby animation, hamster dance, and simple emoticons like the smiley face. These were primitive by modern standards, but they established the core formula that still defines memes now. Something instantly recognizable, easy to repeat, and flexible enough for people to remix into their own version. As internet speeds improved and platforms like YouTube, Reddit, and 4chan grew, memes stopped being isolated jokes and became part of global online culture. What makes a meme powerful is not necessarily humor, but relatability. A meme succeeds because people immediately understand the emotion or idea behind it. Sometimes it reflects frustration, embarrassment, exhaustion, nostalgia, or confusion in a way that feels more honest than polished communication. A single reaction image can summarize feelings that would otherwise take several sentences to explain. That emotional shorthand is why memes spread so quickly across cultures and languages. Even when formats change, the emotional core often stays recognizable. The structure becomes a template, and thousands of people reshape it around their own experiences. Memes also change the way people communicate online. Entire conversations can now happen through images, GIFs, or references that outsiders may not even understand. Using the right meme at the right moment signals belonging within a specific online community. Over time, memes became part of internet identity itself, creating shared languages between strangers across the world. But this also means memes can age quickly. A meme that dominates the internet for 1 month may completely disappear the next. Their life cycle reflects the speed of digital culture, where relevance depends on constant adaptation. Ironically, the faster memes spread, the faster they often burn out. Although memes are usually associated with entertainment, they also carry real influence. Businesses use them for marketing, Politicians use them during campaigns, and online movements use them to spread ideas rapidly. Researchers have even studied how memes shape public opinion and travel between online communities. Because memes are simple, emotional, and easy to share, they can communicate messages faster than traditional articles or speeches. That influence can be harmless, but it can also become manipulative when misinformation, propaganda, or harassment spreads through meme culture. A meme may look disposable on the surface, yet it can still affect how people think, react, and participate online. One reason memes continue surviving is because they constantly evolve. Rarely does a meme stay frozen in its original form. Someone edits it, changes the caption, combines it with another trend, or gives it a completely different meaning. In many ways, that endless mutation reflects Dawkins's original theory surprisingly well. The strongest memes survive because people keep recreating them in new contexts. Even old memes sometimes return years later with updated meanings for a new generation. The internet treats culture almost like a living organism, endlessly recycling and reshaping itself in real time. Memes are simply the clearest evidence of that process happening in front of everyone. At first glance, memes can seem meaningless, temporary, or even ridiculous. But the reason they persist is because they reveal something fundamental about people. They capture moments, emotions, and ideas in forms designed to spread instantly through millions of screens. What began as a scientific concept about cultural transmission eventually became one of the defining languages of the digital age. And even as formats change and trends disappear, the basic idea behind memes remains the same. People searching for connection through shared understanding, one repost at a time. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.